Dragon ball there, boss. Good ball.
Isco with a
Wants
chance.
the lead. Gets it. Oh!
Benzema just a hair offside.
So Marcelo starts it. Oh, he's onside. He's very...
Longley out wide. Forward for Coutinho in an advanced role today. One touch to chip it.
We'll get the upper hand today.
PK, and that one curling in, but
Nicely.
reading it well. Gareth Bale to Chesko. He's only won 3 of the prior 10. Isco bundled over.
Wonderful little hesitation there. Isco, Sergio.
Gets the bounce. Suarez. Casemiro in the way.
Kept
Rafinha.
alive.
Chipped across.
Oh, get quite enough lift on the ball.
Rafinha chopped down by Ramos. Son
Ahead. Oh, nice pass. Good lead.
Chance out wide for Bale coming from the left. On his passing foot.
Aye, aye.
Finds Benzema.
Oh. And it's pixel perfect pass. Benzema puts the brakes on. And
Busquets sees an opening. Alba settles. Time to measure. Into the middle, but cut off by Alba. In the middle, Suarez drops it for Coutinho, who slices it home. Barca's in front.
Stupendously magnificent goal from Barcelona. Pinpoint passing. It's Langley that starts it. And the Brazilian who finishes it beautifully. Again, it's Barca Lego type football. All the pieces clicking together beautifully. Coutinho is cooler than an Eskimo's pie. With the fin.
What a ball here. Suarez delicately wide. Coutinho from the left. Back to the center.
Smart, creative football. Again, he kept his feet well. Nice ball.
Bale.
Nah.
Had to take the shot, sensed Alba close. As dishes for Rafinha. Had to come around the pass. Finds Roberto. Seems to fit regardless. Now Alba. Coutinho. Hooked away by Bale. Trailing run from Isco. Close. Flying into the challenge, Rafinha. Marcelo. And that's a difficult one for Ter Stegen to handle. Stands at the moment.
Lovely.
And on the turn, Rakitic.
Nice lead.
Threaded forward, Rafinha, but poked away by Ramos.
Have got to sharpen their game up from the back.
Modric trying to send Bale away. PK battling for it to deny Arthur from a second. Isco.
Wonderful defensive football and always looking to join in and break that midfield press.
Clicked on Coutinho, but
Did it again here today.
Isco attacking Alba. The cross from Nacho blocked away for the throw-in. 20 years.
This ball.
They're coming from behind today, though.
Good interception by Varane there.
Modric. Under Lopetegui, which if you watch Spain in World Cup qualifying is maybe easy to understand.
Yeah.
It is a high PK, top of the box.
Should have locked his focus a little bit more as the captain intervenes. Good
It's
hit.
Ramos.
Real Madrid. Sergio Ramos.
From the hosts. Inside Alba. Down goes Suarez. Looked like Varane bumped him.
They were looking at it. Looked as if Varane got to the ball and got a little touch, but by this, he's saying still see for Luis Suarez.
Suarez 2 for 2 on the season from the spot. Approaches, strikes, and sneaks it under Courtois. Barcelona doubles its lead.
Well, there'll be a message here for somebody. Let's take a look at who it is. It's his little cherubs, his 3 babies. And he is as cool as a bomb disposal expert here. Able to venture forward because they haven't had too much of the game. Is the they're hanging in like loose teeth here now. That defence as well has been opened up. And again, Phil, it into Suarez, so it wasn't just crash and hope.
Beautiful build-up here, finds Coutinho. Tries to sneak it this in. Courtois in the center of his 6. Drops to his line. Misses Longley, loose, and the Barcelona without Lionel Messi or Andres Iniesta. It was when David Beckham helped lead them to victory. It's starting to look more and more. Nacho. Isco.
Good defending by Sergio from Busquets as the ball comes charging in, and it leads to this.
The dagger in the hand of Alba, and it just flashes.
Two minds. Take a look at this. There's the hold up of the run back.
And his attempt to deny Real Madrid. Gorgeous look, and there you see the Mediterranean. Benzema to the middle. Bale sneaks it through, but Isco put the brakes on.
Good touch again.
Hacking at the heels, but can't
beautiful
stop
play
him.
by Coutinho.
The pass into the path of Courtois.
Coutinho. Madridistas got to be pulling their hair out here at the way their team is playing. Be needed for that extra spark.
Chipped by Rafinha. Kind of interesting, even in Gerto with a nice effort. Frees Suarez across. Piqué back to the middle. And
Suarez with a magisterial pass for Piqué.
Rafinha has a chance.
Hit that goal. Let's take a look as the ball comes back. This is the pass and comes back away from it instead of going on driving past into that area. They're not even able to use the spin.
Chance on the break for Barcelona. Through for Suarez. He's got help on the left. Chips it up. Not
well wobbly.
A chance for Real Madrid. A break for Barcelona. One burst of the whistle. It will be opening half. Barcelona with goals from Coutinho and Luis Suarez holding a 2-0 lead. Gareth Bale has been whacking his sword at the heels of Barcelona coming in. Who's going out? Jamie Easton pitch side, and Jamie, we see Vasquez loosening up like all the world. He's starting the second half.
Nacho is here. He's stretching a little bit, but he will play the second half at the moment.
On our Spanish language side, glad you could join us. Rakitic rifles it through and just misses Rafinha at the station.
Yeah, I'm not sure type of footballers they are, because these are world-class players, but they're not playing anywhere close to their ability. It's a better start so far for the Whites.
Ball whipped across Marcelo and just impedes. Ramos giving him room to build. 4v4. Overlap is on, but Ramos steals it away before it finds Vasquez.
Numbers.
Isco's in.
Nicely.
Slides it across. Bounces up. Marcelo settles. Shoots. Scores!
Brilliant from Real Madrid. And they roll back. This is wonderful football. Marcelo the Thunder at the end of this pyrotechnic passing show by the Merengues. They've gambled with the three at the back, and it pays big dividends early. We've got a game on now. Benzema, lovely ball out wide. This is a beautiful lead pass, and Isco burst.
Advantage played. Here's Suarez. Ball deflected up in the air. The Uruguayan lets it bounce and will settle for the corner. Benzema in the middle if he can find him. Kroos also trailing. Isco. Benz. Rattles around and tears.
Strategy has changed entirely, Phil.
Benz in. Bale turns. Blocked by Longley. Ball lifted by Kroos.
Ooh.
Bale couldn't quite measure. Benzema can't hit it clean.
Hitting the net. He's in.
Chance for Modric. And it pings off iron. A steal by pass. Isco forward, wide for Marcelo. Bale makes the run.
Nicely.
Isco in the middle. But he can't quite get it to. Nacho wins. Isco with his dancing shoes, but he can't keep his feet.
And he tries to find Marcelo, who was absolutely wonderful. And Isco skips the leg. He's in.
Barcelona's back, but Benz puts the brakes on. Deflected wide. Another whack at him. Late charge into the box, Casemiro, but the cross goes near post. And keep him honest if they have time to get him on. Isco. Over every.
A Greek banker now. A different. The nerves have shifted. What response from Barca now?
Take down in the center circle. There shows. Lifted by Rakitic into the middle, and the acrobatics.
This time, Melo starts it. Rakitic, stupendously magnificent ball, and it's just
forced into the middle. Poked free Bale. Kroos.
Magic.
Isco.
What a tackle.
And in steps PK to
Symes. And this time he gets pickpocketed by the artful dodger, Gareth Bale. And then early, they've got the players that'll pick the lock like that.
On the side volley, and it scrapes just wide.
Wonderful. Rainbow pass, pot of gold perhaps, and it takes a touch.
Vasquez towards the 18. Back post for Marcelo's on. They find Benzema, but he sends the header screaming over.
Fish up a tree finish by Benzema. He gets the height. Ball.
Out wide for Coutinho. Back post run is on by Roberto, but out.
More options for Barcelona to cover.
Isco.
Great ball. Fused by the chances that are slipping away because they're making chances, Real Madrid. They were doing nada.
Get back with Jamie in just a moment. Far side Rakitic. Spots the run of Roberto. But cut out.
Being pushed into that midfield, nearly paying dividends on that last attack by Barcelona. The ball just beating him on the skip away.
Goes with a goal for Barcelona, tying the all-time mark, but might not be enough. Pass early. Roberto with Semedo, but he goes for Suarez, who snaps the header in. Absolutely brilliant goal from the Uruguayan.
The chandelier made of diamonds. This goal that illuminates Camp Nou and brings Barcelona back to the fore. Sergio Roberto, magnificent, picking up.
Marcelo was injured in the last game.
Sergio Roberto again showing his nothing less than world-class ability. Very
left out in the doghouse when he showed up late for the match last time out.
chances, and they'll be getting more here.
Marcelo
Nicely
overlap to Isco, sends it across Vasquez, but Alba just with a full head of steam for
wide
Ivan
open
Rakitic.
here.
Kroos giving chase. Suarez dishes, and
Why not? Why not, indeed, as he answers leg for leg in an opposite way. You want to try to...
though Nacho can play at left back if needed. Here's Benzema.
Nicely.
Tees it up, and it whistles. Forget the doghouse, maybe out of purgatory.
He's onside.
A chance for Suarez,
Put it
looking for
away
his
here.
third. Chips it over the giant
And he does.
and down comes the beanstalk.
Again, Suarez keeps reigniting the defenders of Real Madrid's nightmares.
Step into this minefield. Here's Dembele. Dances around Nacho. Sneaks it across, and Vidal makes it